Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome once again to Gold Mining Simulator. This time, well, not this time, but now it is. Oh, we're still in hard mode. I don't know what you're say. Welcome to our hard mode. Oh, for crying out loud! Well, it's not going to be turned on. We're still bulldozing, but this is ridiculous. I feel like this is stupid. Whoops. Oh, do we have enough? That's 50, and that is 41. That. Yeah, I got my co-host here as usual. This time he's awake. Rummaging around the... Yep, there he is. Giving his top quality opinion. But I don't have a translator, so I'm not sure what he's saying. Don't touch the stuff up here, buddy. Yeah, it's a no-no. 22K to refuel. I probably should go fill up my water too, even though... Oh, did we leave the water on? It just... Okay, we didn't. Now we got some gold and money under them. Let's fill some stuff up to the max. Now it's not like a... Well, I mean, it's a lot of money. We've got 900K, so... It ain't a lot to get everything we need, of course, because you need, like... Even to get tier 5, it's like... Was it 2.3 million? I think it's 3.2 million. Now, of course, I've got a few of the parts, so we don't need all of it, but... I thought I'd take this guy over and fill him up at the gas station, and then... get cracking back on. I started a little bit of a one, and... I don't know what better thing to do in the rain. Or... I'm gonna fix this, let me see. Because it kind of dug deeper than I want it to there, you can see. But since I haven't really started too much here. I'm just gonna kind of see if we can fill it back in, which we certainly could. No sweat. Alright, so let's make sure we change our direction for the dirt. Can you just turn, please? There we go. So I'll make sure to put down right here. I haven't got too much further to go. Like I said, I was thinking to go drill it, but I don't know. We'll see. But I believe all the things that I would want to... come on. All the squares I want to dig are highlighted except the drill. Well, he's got lots to say today. Don't you? You got a lot to say. I don't know if, like, say, this one at the back here cutting off some or not, but at this point I don't care. Everything's going to be flat, easy to dig, and easy to do if we decide, because we'll see how bad the winter is. Could be like we just have no problems, and then could be I'm like, you know what, I'm tired of junk breaking down every day. Just like I'm tired of the stupid thing getting shot by lightning every day here, or like every... Whoa, is that going up? So it seemed like it was kind of going up more than I wanted to. Like, doesn't really matter over here. You can hear his little toy in the background. Hopefully that's like something we wouldn't get. You know, like, probably should turn it down a bit. Let me see just a second. Alright, hopefully that's not so loud anymore. Toy has 3 sets: off, a bit quiet, and very, very loud. So yeah, we're gonna do some bulldozing at least if this through this storm, and if it doesn't stop, like I'll try to skip a well, we're 2 days to winter. I'm thinking 2 days to permafrost, which isn't the case. But it would be like a great, I think, if we want to get the stuff for Tier 6, the best time to buy it is at the end of the season. We're nearly at the end of the season. We can dig out the money we need. So I think, well, not just think, I know this is the time that we should move to get it. If we're planning that. Otherwise, we only need like a little over 3 million, and we can get Tier 5 if we want to go that route instead. But again, like, why would I want to go Tier 5 if I can skip it and make some mega money with Tier 6? I guess this is like the time in the game I could turn up the sound of the vehicles for a while, since I'm not running the big fat machines. I can actually hear these ones, but I don't know, I guess I got the sound pretty decent these days, so I guess I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Come on, I want to cut a bunch out. This is going just a bit slower than I wanted to. I mean, although, you know, we're now halfway through more than halfway through this particular row, so it's not that bad. Is that? No, it's not our last row, but. Whoa, that's not good. That's not what we want. Let's fix that. Okay. Good enough for me. I do have to look and see. There's like, I know there's probably 3 on that one. Yeah, it could even be up to 4. Was this, I mean, there's some there. I really gotta probably, where's our, let's see. Oh, whoops. I'm like, where's its fuel? It's not. This needs some fuel as well. Let's go get some fuel, and then we'll go do a little drilling, I guess. Kind of tired of not exactly knowing. So from today forward, there's 15 days till the next leaderboard, and I think I really enjoyed the a bit slower and less complicated run in the non-DLC side. You know, like I don't have to think about all the big machines. It was, you know, it was fun. So I think I'm going to do it again, at least one more time, and then we'll go from there. Oh, whoops. Can we get by over here? I think I've almost cut the road off so much that there's not enough space, but we'll see. I just sort of keep digging into the wall here a little bit. At some point, there's just nothing to get by with. And also, it's made it like a bit of a mountain, so I don't think we can go back that way either. But that's okay. My guess is well, we're going to do this. So I think I want to see what 214 and this one. Not 214. Did I read it? I did read it completely backwards. That's funny. So 411 and 412. We want to see what they got. Hopefully this should drill them both. Oh, it's been so hot here in Finland. I mean, I know for some places it's not, but well, I mean, we've been close to 30, which is probably, well, probably only in the 90s, I guess. I don't know the exact conversion. Well, I think 35 is actually somewhere in the hundreds, so we're between 90 and 100. And here that's like rare. So very hot. And we have like 2 air conditioning units in our house. They're like called heat pumps. Something similar to like a central heating in America. But they both don't work. Okay, 412 looks good. 411, no, it's just got stuff on it. So 438, but that's already down on the floor. So we go to 487 and 485, and then the row above. 48. I can't do 487, so we're going to do 485. Well, I mean, technically I could. Look, there's a little bit left there. Check this out. Let's do it. There. That should get it. We'll try to do a double over here at 485 and 484. Speed things up. I was thinking, oh, gold nugget. No, just lightning. Good. This should probably get everything we need. What you looking at, kid? Don't think about it. Yeah, just play with this stuff I put on the floor for you. He's looking at something on my desk because he stands on the printer and he can just see over on the top of my desk with each stuff. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we didn't get that one, but it looks like it ain't worth much anyway. This up here. I mean, okay, it's got good. 487 is good, but it still has. Technically, it says it's got stuff on it. I know it probably doesn't because we cleared. Like, if you look at this one, it's all clear. So we'll just tag these guys. All right. So if I park this guy maybe up here for some light, that should give us quite a bit of light for a while. And he's got a full tank, so I think we'll be fine. Or did we not highlight that one? I thought we did. Or was that the previous? No, we didn't. There we go. Just so I can see it, you know. See, so now it's still got some stuff on it. That's why it thinks that there's still 3 meters of dirt to be cleared. That poor generator, man. I'm surprised it hasn't exploded due to all the lightning strikes. Whoa, bro, what are you doing? Keep that blade down. I can't figure out where I like it. Maybe about there. So we got lots of dirt to dig. So I guess we'll dig through the winter, see how much we can get out. We can get, you know, the 7 or 8 million we need. Then that's what we'll do. And I mean, with the last one being 700K, well, 700 over 700 ounces, which ended up being over 1 million almost. That's not going to be too much of a problem. A couple of cleanups and we're done. That was a double, though. That's true. So I'm gonna back this up just a little bit here and start maybe here. Push that dirt. Feel like we were making a little ramp, it looked like, so I was right. This is going pretty fast, though. I mean, like, we've cleared off, what, a row and a half already. We've been horsing around just a little bit with the drilling and all, so... Well, we'd like 20 minutes in, not too bad. I would like to get a little bit more digging done. Or winter happens. But we've got all the stuff we need for the winter. by chance we want to. Not if by chance. Because we are digging. Now, the only thing we don't have yet, and that's what we're doing now, we've got 2 days to get the rest of this stuff done. We'll have it done before the end of this day. So we'll even get like a day during, well, before winter, I should say, that we can do some digging. There's just no way I'm bulldozing in the winter. It doesn't work. It is so poor, so destroyed and broken. But it's winter. What do you expect? Ground is frozen. I think it's having some troubles over here because we're right at the bedrock. So I won't push it much further. So 2 more after this. This ain't bad. We're doing good. This is going pretty fast. Again, I want to start back here to give it a bit more of a... So here's some funny parts in this video where like the sound goes out and you're wondering why. It's probably because the sounds from my son's little boy are copyrighted, copywritten, copyrighted. Anyway, then YouTube has a thing where I can tell it to edit out the music. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it'll. So if you just seem like there's some funny anomalies in the sound, that would be the reason. Well, I think he's been playing with it before in other games, and it hasn't been a problem. So we'll see how that goes. The way I'm digging, I might have to move the bulldozer. I mean you know, with how wide out there I'm digging. Dude, we're like bulldozing this whole claim, man. So I guess we'll be bulldozing the rest of the claim. That should be about... So we're already cutting into one of the last... second to last row there. So this will be done pretty soon. We'll even be digging in this day, I think. And I'll look to see if the waterfall is really worth going up there to get. I mean, because we're using the dump truck anyway, so it's not a big deal. This is our chill series, so it's not like everything has to be done super fast. We have the time, so it's not even like that. So come on, push it. Need it all to be flat. Stop this. There we go. Right, cruising right there. We'll just move it back a bit. I was expecting it to probably, you can go all the way back here and we'll be fine. I guess actually going the other way would have been fine. We would have. All right, 1.5 rows left to go. We're done. Take a look at the map again to make sure, but I'm feeling like we've got everything I want. And it was, who knows, you know, these few that we're uncovering might even now be worth digging because there's no overburden on them. So, you know, even if they're 400 or 500 ounces, it's still, you know, it's gold in the machine and gold in our pockets. But is that the problem? We keep freaking putting the blade up. No, stop the blade. Okay, so this pass will have us pretty much eating, you know, breaking up the last row. That's really nice. Well, damn it, I didn't notice that. I don't know how I do that. Well, I mean, I do, because... Damn it, messed it all up. Well, not all, but we were doing so good. Gotten in there, and now it's just... I'm gonna leave a bit of a mark there, or a little bit of a line. Cruising, baby. And we're not pushing much dirt either, so. This feels good. We're gonna have the whole claim set and ready for winter. We'll be able to get the money we need for the tier 6. And be ready when the new season comes to just frickin' make $1 million. Sorry, make $1 billion. Yeah, $1 million. We already had $1 million. Maybe that should be our goal. Let's get to. That would take forever, though. Seriously. Well, I guess maybe on Waterfall Valley it wouldn't take as long. Well, still, it takes a long time to fill it up. So, and I think you can dig faster and easier here on this one. Alright, finally digging into our last row of what I want to clear off anyway. Oh, oopsie. Oh, he got a pretty good bruise there, kid. He's got a bit of a bruise on his head, I think. He was... Like, he stands up and tries to walk around now, so he's pretty close to walking. He was hanging onto the couch yesterday and kind of took a pretty straight-up face plant on a fall last night. And I just see the... Like, it was a good old clonk to the head, unfortunately. But, I mean, it happens. Nothing you can do about it. You can try to, like, I mean, but kids are kids. Babies like this, they're gonna fall and get little bruises. All you gotta do is make sure to help them when they fall. Yeah, I see a bit of a bruise there, which I'm sure. Well, it doesn't hurt now, I'm sure, but that comp looks like it would have hurt. The one I can remember was last night. It almost looked like he jumped and then hit him. Well, for those, they can do all sorts of things. That would surprise you. With all this extra space over here, there could be blocks that have gotten some. We bulldoze so much, it's crazy. Hope you don't mind these kinds of videos. I don't think you do. Everyone seems to like the bulldozing ones. This little bump right here is bugging me, so I'm just quickly ironing it out. Boom, it's gone. At least it should be gone. See, now it's flat. There's no little... Not that would have bothered any of the machines. It was just the visual was bugging me, so I fixed it. Come on, push the dirt. I want to clean up these this last row. Come on, what is the problem? We're not even cutting in this time. I don't feel like it. That's almost half, so I mean, we are cutting in. Look at how high that wall is, like probably a 6-meter wall right there. No, maybe 4. I don't want that to happen, but it did, so I'm gonna get back here and there we go. Just kind of flatten it out. Kind of hoping that when I do finally look at the final results here of the bulldozing, we can see that maybe there's a few more squares we can tag and dig out, knowing that we'll get some decent gold from them. This is probably like a claim that has, say, 25 million in it. Unfortunately, though, because we're using tier 3 to start it with, we're definitely not going to be able to claim too much of that. But the goal is not to use tier 3 for all of it. So it's either we get up to tier 5. What? Really? We filled this thing up at the beginning of the day. I feel like it should have had more fuel than this, but okay. Come on, push it. Damn it. We should be speeding now here, out this way. You know, sometimes there's squares just over here that are actually really good, but generally they're so far out there, you're like, yeah, I'm not going to bulldoze out that far. But with this crescent moon technique, you kind of end up doing it anyway. So we might have some stuff over here that might be good to doze out. Oh, come on. I can... We're going to need another pass, at least one more pass. And since we've got the big bulldozer, we don't have to make the not bulldozer, the big excavator. We don't have to make this super big, or like we don't have to make the bedrock road, because that thing just reaches to the bottom after we do this much bulldozing, and just makes this whole stuff much easier. So this is actually a really good strategy for doing either of the, well, actually no, it would be the DLC, because you can't get the big excavator without the DLC. It's a little sad, but you know. But you just stay at Nighthawk and just, I mean, because You only need to run about 3 Frankensteins. You can reach to the bottom. Bulldozing takes maybe 2 hours. 3 hours max. But I really doubt it's 3 hours. I could have been cutting a little, but I guess stuff goes. Alright, so I think just to say we're done, I take one more pass, but if I really wanted to like make it kind of, I mean, we do got a lot of room on this side here for digging, but it needs to be, it still needs, like, we probably need 3 or 4 more passes. I just don't want to do it because I'm starting to feel lazy here. No, I'm feeling done with getting this going. Working on this now. I'd say the overall, the bulldozing we've done here is about 2 hours. Because I've done a bit in each video. This is the only video where it's been the whole time. So yeah, so a good strategy is just come here, reset as often as you need. I mean, obviously look for a good claim. Don't just take any one. This one I would have passed up had I had the opportunity to, but considering this is our first one here and we don't have any money, I didn't get an option. We just made a little ramp there. I didn't want it. I mean, we probably almost have enough room for the bulldozer, not bulldozer, the excavator over here. Let's have a look, see at the map, because I think we're done for now. Oh, we don't even have stuff. Is this, well, it's got 600, 700, 800 in it. I wouldn't go over there to bulldoze though. See, like, this is the section I was referring to. Ah, do we want to like... Oh, I was like 2,000. No, that's 200. Would have been worth it for 2K to go out there. And it's right to the top, but... It's not even a meter. That's like 2 scoops of the... Now we don't really have a road over here at this point, because I've destroyed it over here. See, there's just no way to get in there without... Let's see. Cut down that wall a little bit. Probably not, because we're just grabbing more dirt each time. I swear, maybe putting the... Really? Like, it doesn't look like we're that far off heights here. there, at least we have kind of a road. If we were wanting to. This is me goofing off now. Oh, don't. Oh, man. We're kind of stuck. Bulldoze forward. We're not stuck, but the road is not the best either. Then I'm just wondering if we were to kind of come back from this way. It's not flat, but oh, come on. I forgot about the gas. All right. I didn't realize it was right on the edge there either. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it here then. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And you please subscribe. If you want to help and support me, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.